Battlefield 5 beta video shows white man is censored from chat. Yes, just when you think EA could possibly not do anything more that could possibly screw this game franchise over more than they already have, they literally bend it over and ram it with a capsicum. Well, the equivalent of doing that anyway. Let's jump into the story and we'll go from there. Videos and images are emerging of the open beta for Battlefield 5 that reveals that you're not allowed to say white man in the capacity in the chat. There is a thread on Battlefield subreddit featuring images of where the chat and the word white man is censored. So you can actually see it there in the video. Yeah, it's pretty small, but yeah, trust me, it does work. Also, Angry Joe has gone through and tested it. It is actually legit, but let's keep going. Obviously, some people figured out the images could be fake and that actually censoring the word white man would seem like a step too far and would make DICE appear to be rather racist. However, video footage emerged of people testing the chat filter where they hoped they typed Asian man, black man, brown man, all of which appear fine. However, typing in white man, the filter filters it out of chat. The YouTuber Abend tweeted a 30-second video showing alongside white man the word Nazi is also banned in the World War II game. It's not just that, it's so white man, Nazis, Jews, Titanfall, work that one out, DLC, but you can have free DLC, but you can't put DLC. Yeah, there's like defend, there's a whole bunch of words that are seemingly affected. And we do also have an update on this video too, but we'll keep going with this for a moment. This revelation joins other news about censorship, mainly that they're mentioning DLC in chat is also censored. This is also a part of DICE's plan to limit the kind of speech players use when communicating with another. Many players ask DICE instead of option to mute players instead of having a deal with the overbearing chat filter, but DICE denied gamers the option to use a mute player option and instead decided to rely solely on the chat filter to filter out other content. This level of racism, coupled with the censorship even before the game is released, the inclusion of the over-the-top fantasy elements like black samurais, bionic British women, have really tainted the upcoming release of Battlefield 5. Worse yet for DICE, EA is the critics of the game were explicitly told not to buy the game because they were uneducated. And so far, based on the pre-ordered numbers, it appears that gamers are sticking to that advice. However, since then, EA has responded to Battlefield 5 beta chat filter that censors white man, DLC, lag, also laggy I think was another one as well. Many players avoid multiplayer games solely because of the toxicity that comes from other players. With Battlefield 5, a chat filter is in place to hide obscenities, but the system is censoring some very non-offensive words and phrases, including white man, DLC, Titanfall, lag, also laggy, Nazi, Jew, etc. The beta of the Battlefield 5 game, furiously used to show off the real-time ray tracing abilities of Nevada's new GTX 20 series GPU, includes the same kind of chat filter found on many online forums, but it appears a little over-eager when it comes to censoring words. Blocking white man is particularly strange, especially as terms such as black man, Asian man are allowed. And for game to set during World War II, not allowing people to type the word Nazi is just bizarre. Also, Jew you can't have either. Defending, quote, is also banned, as well as DLC and lag. So why the censorship? According to EA community manager Jeff Bark, it's simply because the filter is a work in progress, that censoring words that aren't profanity or shouldn't be blocked. EA's DICE said it would be listening to users' feedback and tweaking the sensitivity of the filter to improve its usage without censoring relevant conversation. Hopefully the system will work a lot better by the time the game is launched. Healthy discussion in what drives improvements in our games, and we never want to impede that, writes Baddock. The Battlefield 5 beta ends tomorrow. Check out our featurette to discover benchmarks using a wide range of GPUs. It also shows that both AMD and Nevada cards suffer major stuttering when using DirectX 12 with the beta. I have actually downloaded it for the PC. I'm planning on doing a little bit of playing that tonight. But at the moment, yeah, I've been playing it on the Xbox. I also will be uploading that footage as well. But yeah. Okay, so what's my takeaway on all this? This is insane. It really, really is. It's not going to stop anything. At the end of the day, if people want to type Jew, for example, in on their video or in on their chat, they will just change the E to a 3. Or if they want to type, something else like DLC, they will put the DLC with a dot or something like that. They will find a way around this chat filter. And unless you're constantly going to upgrade your filter and have an insane list, it's really not going to work. At the end of the day, you would have been better off putting in a mute player option or whatever it may be. But at the end of the day, and what's with the word choices? Why are you banning white man? Why did people at DICE sit there and go, well, we probably should ban white man? Why are they banning Defend or whatever it is, or Titanfall or DLC? Well, we could pretty much figure why EA wants to ban DLC. But yeah, there might be people talking about it. But they will allow free DLC, for example. It's absolutely insane. It's not going to stop them. People will find a way around this, and you're not going to stop that. So at the end of the day, welcome to your exercise in fertility, basically. And look, at the end of the day, this really does put a nail in the coffin for this game. It really does. You already have all the controversy at the moment with the game having the female character in there because, that happened on front lines of World War II. She's apparently a cyborg because apparently that happened as well. They have samurais, apparently, according to this article. I haven't seen that myself, but, apparently. But, it's just... And the guns and some of the upgrades, they have fast bullets. I don't remember fast bullets being in World War II. At the end of the day, it's just... DICE, EA, if you ever see this, just make a freaking video game on World War II. Just use the facts from the war. Don't go putting in your SJW agenda into the video games. People want a World War II game where you run around in a based on factual war and shoot people. They don't want SJW crap in the game. And maybe if you had worried less about this SJW bullshit, you might have had your game finished. I don't know. Guys, yeah, look, at the end of the day, I wasn't going to buy this game when it came out. I played the beta because it was free, and I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. But at the end of the day, it runs fine. It looks great. I'll do a review on the beta soon, but at the end of the day, yeah, I'm just not going to buy it because I just don't want to support this SJW bullshit. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Things like this chat filter. Does it put you off going through and wanting to buy the game? Do you like, yeah, no, I don't want this. I'm going to pass. Would you have much just rather than an option to mute players? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.